Welcome back to the Marvel Snap Nuzlocke Challenge. I'm your host, Derpy Dragon. And yeah, we are starting a new run today. Last episode we tied a PB. We almost got into infinite. Some misplays by me, I think, at the end cost us another good run. But I want to do just a quick recap of what this challenge is, in case you're just joining in, you didn't watch all the previous episodes. That's fine. You honestly don't need to. Just start watching from here. If you want to go back and check it out, it's just good gameplay. So the idea behind this challenge is I have a wheel that selects a card at random for me of all the cards in the game. I then go to use that card and use the auto builder feature in the game to build me a deck. Sometimes we get a weird destroyer deck that really is just the Ronin deck. It happens. Other times we get the most meta deck that there is. It's just kind of a way to mess around. Like we did Iron Fist. We had Iron Fist and I got the Phoenix Force deck instead of like a true move deck. It's a kind of fun way to just play with some different decks and things like that. The idea is to get all the way to infinite conquest and win. That would be beating the challenge with that deck, never losing a match. Should I lose a match, that card dies and can no longer be used in any deck in the challenge. Should it appear in the auto builder feature at any point, I just have to replace the card. So that actually happened with Agent Coulson, who's one of our dead cards. He appeared in another deck. I just had to choose a card to replace. We have lost so far Shadow King, Iron Fist, Death, Bishop, Agent Coulson, Destroyer, and Cable, our most recent starter card. Cable and Death in particular, those two runs had a chance, and I misplayed. But we have rolled Blob as our next starter, a villain in Snap, some might say. And we basically got the meta Thanos Blob deck. I think there's a couple things changed from the true meta version of this. The version I play is slightly different because I like to play with Valkyrie. But I actually have the meta list up. Give me 1 second. So yeah, the meta version does not run Psylocke. So Psylocke is not in there. But Jeff, Lockjaw, Cairo, Wave, Shang-Chi is not in the meta version. He is in the Leech is in there. And who else are we missing? Because who replaces Psylocke? We have Lockjaw, we have Jeff, we have Cairo, we have Wave, we have Devil. We don't have Leech. Am I... Magneto, Scar, Thanos, Blob, Vision. Oh wait, no, Shang-Chi is in the deck. I'm blind. It's only Psylocke. I'm blind looking at the meta list. So the main meta list that is still terrorizing ladder in Conquest replaces Psylocke for Leech. We didn't roll Leech, so I can't replace that card. So this is the deck we're running. It's an incredibly good deck. So I'm hoping for some good results. So we need to start off improving on it. It's a new season also. I guess I should talk about this. New season of Snap. No, I want to be in collection. We've gotten some new cards. Some new cards added to the game. Super Giant. On reveal, all cards played until next turn don't reveal until the game ends. Probably the main card I've used on my climb to infinite this season. I've been really enjoying Super Giant. It's fun in Control. It's fun in Beta Ray Bill. Well, actually, no, not Beta Ray Bill. It's fun in Control, and it's fun in kind of another big card version of a deck. Similar to this, kind of a Blob, Scar, Magneto type. I've used it in both of those. And then Black Swan. Until the end of your next turn, your cost cards cost 0. I haven't messed around with Black Swan a ton so far, but I've seen some good decks with it. I've also, I've played against it, and I haven't seen a ton out of it. But if I was to show my main decks I've used, so this is that big giant deck. where you play Super Giant, you can hide Taskmaster, and then it can copy like a Destroyer or a Blob. You can protect an Atuma without armor. It's just a fun deck that throws out some stats. Super Control. This Super Giant, if you have priority and you play Super Giant, you basically just get to choose what you kill with Goliath. It's pretty nutty. And then I've also been playing this Thor good cards deck with Darkhawk and the Darkhawk package. Those are kind of the 3 decks I played on my path to Infinite this season. Which you can see we have hit. But this is not about Infinite. This is not about Ladder. This is about Conquest and the Nuzlocke challenge. We're not playing Super Control. We're playing Nuzlocke 8. Jumping right in. So Thanos Blob. All about, in particular the Lockjaw version, just trying to cheat out big cards and get big cards out there. Using Lockjaw to do that, using your stones, using Wave. I can turn that off with Reality Stone. Alright, so we didn't get an Insta Snapper. So my rules, kind of my self-imposed rules, as we are here in Proving Grounds, is I don't go for the 8Q guaranteed everyone snap instantly. If they snap and I feel good about my hand, I'll snap back. Otherwise, I'm just playing out the match in Proving Grounds like normal because I'm doing this for a challenge and I want to win. Alright, but yeah, so they left that one. Nidavellir, we like that. Soulstone, please. So yeah, pretty good start both times for us so far. Kiln, honestly. I could Wave in there. I'm gonna Reality Stone right. I want to keep that Kiln where it is. Honestly, even better. Because I mean, I have Blob and I have Magneto. So if I Wave next turn, I could cheat out one of those. Okay, so they stormed. That's fine. So yeah, let's do this. Let's Wave and Space Stone. So I got a lot of big things that could pop out of there. I got some small stuff still too. Okay, so there's leaving. Okay, I mean, you just switched which of the closed locations. And I have a vision. I'm going to... So what, they have Doom? I'm gonna move that over there. They have to have Doom. They can move their Jeff. I mean, I got a Blob. There's a chance they have Goliath. So that's mainly why I'm moving the Soul Stone now, to hopefully get Prio, and then I can move Vision next turn as well. I'm not going to snap back till I know I have Prio. Okay, so there's the Doom. Okay, yeah. So this is why I did not snap back. Unfortunately, that does not win it for me. That puts me down 1. that wins me there. But if they have a Goliath, I lose. Am I willing to risk 4 cubes to see if they have a life? Because this is very much that control supergiant deck I play. So I'm gonna trust they snapped, they have a life. I'm not risking it. Because that's, once again, that's essentially the exact deck I play, and I would be snapping there with Goliath. Oh, lovely. We'd love to see that. We know they have Quake, so they can move that. I'm really not that worried. Unfortunate on the Magneto. Actually, I'm going to hold the Reality Stone. In case they storm over here. Well, never mind. Yeah, so interesting that they didn't play the Zabu on Onslaught. It's kind of pointless to throw out the Magneto. I'm gonna get the Power Stone out this turn. Yeah, there's the Quake. That's what I expected. I expected that play, but we're okay with it because I have the Reality Stone. It's an Omega Red deck. Shoes, I only have 3 power over here. But like, are they just gonna go with like an Onslaught? I still lose to an Onslaught. They haven't snapped. I wish this was 12. Magneto getting hit hurts so much right now. I'm gonna still retreat. But we've now seen they have an Omega Red. Just because I can't guarantee 2 wins. If I had more than 3 power left, I'd feel a bit better. Like if that Power Stone hadn't been hit and it was still a 1-3, I would feel good about it. I'm good just tossing out stones early in Thanos decks, because getting the draw, especially the ones that can draw. Okay. So if I throw Psylocke out, we have 4 power, which means I can Chimera and Soulstone next turn. Figured the Quake was coming at some point. Not the greatest hand in the world. Because Lockjaw, I don't really have anything to throw into right now. A wave just could benefit them, and I don't want to use Shang-Chi. I guess we use a Lockjaw. They are absolutely playing a Goliath based deck. So I'm gonna retreat again off that Super Giant. Once again, I know this deck they're playing. I don't play with Omega Red in there, but it still is essentially the same Super Giant control deck that I play. And it's not worth it for me to challenge that. We just have not gotten a good start yet. I don't have anything in hand that Psylocke would hit. I still just play it though. I have the tempo. Because I need to maintain priority. Cool. Cool. I'm so glad I have nothing in my hand to play. So glad I have nothing in my hand to play. This is awesome. This has just been fantastic. There's a commenter that said, hey, Conquest is tough because sometimes you just draw badly. Yes, that is true. Okay, that's nice. You can get the Scar out early, actually. Next turn. Wow, Machine World. Okay, it's fine. Just Reality Stone, the Machine World, then Space Stone. Honestly, that's fantastic for us. I moved the monster to guarantee I have prio. That was the logic there. I know I have a lot of power going here, so I'm fine with the Nebula. Ticks over. Once again, I'm adding 11 power. So what do I have in deck? I have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17 plus stones. So Blob is just my best power. Magneto's Disruption, though? I think it's fine. I still think I just go Blob. Alright, good win there. This is actually a tough proving grounds. We are having to work for this proving grounds right now. We're still down 1 health. They're up 5-4 on us right now. Okay, Oscorp Tower. I don't want to throw Time Stone out as of yet. It's like I'm okay throwing out Space Stone. If they want to switch the Osco Tower to steal my Space Stone, then they're gonna have to play in Sewer System. Feel safe throwing stuff in there. Because once again, at most they Quake mid and they steal a Space Stone from me, and I'm not that worried. Okay, Storm, that's fine. Can pull a lot of big cards from this Lockjaw in this flooding. Honestly, Thanos is great. Yeah, and now I Magneto. Because that pulls the Miss Marvel out of mid. So yeah, this is looking good. There's no point in me really snapping here. Okay. I'm still fine with this. So I have Vision, Blob, and Kyera. So I'm actually going to throw something into Baxter. Because any of those just adds more power there. Kyera is obviously the best because if they have a Shang-Chi that I haven't seen, that would help save me. Okay, Assault Stone. Okay, so there's the Shang-Chi. I still win. Okay. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Whew. I needed that Kyera though, but Scar, just enough power. Just enough. Oh my god. Oh. That was way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Alright, they lost their Omega Red. I lost the Time Stone. I will take that trade. I will take that trade. So we still haven't seen 2 cards from their deck. I'm fully expecting one of those cards to be... So once again, we know they have Quake, so I don't necessarily want to put Jeff next to my Power Stone, because then it could just kill both of them. Bar Sinister. So it'd give me 5 energy. I mean, I'm just getting tempo. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, this is just a bad draw game. Okay, so there's one of the 2 cards we haven't seen. There's one of the 2 cards we haven't seen. Yeah, really unfortunate. Honestly, we hit that retreat button. We just bad draw. So, literally final round. It doesn't matter. One of us is winning this game on this round. This has been a fight. There's been some bad draws. There's been some close calls. Alright, we got Kyera, we got Wave, we got some big cards. Alright, so the plan, honestly, is Wave first. Yeah. Wave, Magneto. I'll be able to Kyera and Scar next turn. Okay, so they're gonna have Doom. They can't use the Doom, though, to know. I just need them not to Shang-Chi this turn. I need them not to Shang-Chi this turn. That Shang-Chi, to note, costs 2 power. Because they have 2 Zabus out. Super Giant. Super Giant's fine, because my cards will reveal. Okay, so there's Super Giant, and there's Jeff. Alright. Okay. We've not seen anything bigger than 11. So I think I'm pretty safe mid. They have to drop a pretty big card even over here to win, so I believe I just blob left. Because I actually don't have that much power left. So actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to Reality Stone away the Shuri's Lab. Because then even if they Shang-Chi to get rid of the Wave, I still have 25 there. And they'd have to put 10. They might be hoping on some double ups. And then I'm just securing me. I'm just not going to contest cloning bats at all. That's my logic here. Is this the correct play? We're about to find out. I think it was the correct play. Yeah. See, they were going for the Shuri's Lab buff. I got rid of it. Correct play. Alright. That was the hardest proving grounds I've ever had to play. Oh my god. Why was that? Oh. We still didn't ever see the last card. I think it's Eliath. But shout outs to Gambit. Like, what? Oh. Alright. Well, you know, I was expecting proving grounds to go quickly and to go deep into another round of this episode. You're gonna have to wait next time. That was 30 minutes of proving grounds. Wow. Alright. I might need to try out that Omega Red version of that deck. That deck seemed pretty strong, but we'll be entering Silver Conquest here. I'll even click in here. So I'm actually, I shouldn't have done that because I'll be playing some Snap for some other stuff later today. No matter what, we'll be doing Silver Conquest next round. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Wow, what a tough proving grounds that was. But give it a like, give it a subscribe, throw a comment. What did you think of that? And I will see you on the next one. Peace.